about the dirt. And the rain beat down, down, down. And the sun beat down, down, down. And the beat in the ground, 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 down, 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 down. Massacre into making this not a place you can take it, break in the face of a planet, waiting for something to shake. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Down, 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 down. To raise up, how high? Broke a middle finger pointing right up to the sky. Broke a fist, a hammer hanging right up in the light. Wait your pitch for the signal when the time is right to bring it down. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Swing it down, swing it down, swing it down. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Down, 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 down. To raise up, birds free, words hang like neck on tree. Or more like secret on country. Au contraire, more like skin on teeth. Thin veil, don't tell what it don't see. Many, many things are multiplying at the bottom where the base of everything is from. Hit the core, work on the floor, don't stop till it's strong enough to hold the hordes. Air is heavy and wet, the sweat drown, drown, drown. Nobody better make a sound, sound, sound. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Down, 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 down. To raise up, something is underneath. The weight's off, birds in the trees don't sing. As if the mountain peaks would break off. Storms overseas forming. It's on the way, maybe a day off. Call it a reborning. Any living thing that could stave off surely will be mourning. Core snap like yolk, floor crack like joke. More cat eye open, sky rack like coat. Crust break like bread, dust spread like butter. Four wiggle the horde to make an enemy suffer. Muscle that was forged up in the center of mother earth, utterly formless. Pours out from the gutter and bubbles and sputters into a solid and moves quick. Teeth sharp like collarbone, hard like dick. Fuck up all obstacle, obelisk, topple awkward. Down, down, down. And more thick down, the thunder claps around the world with the force to rack brain pain, fights like grip. They all trip, struggle down, struggle down, struggle down, tumble down, tumble down, tumble down, break it down. Break it down, break it down. Go. Down, 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 down. Raise up, running through the streets that don't stop. Cannibal, cannabis coming to claim the main spot in evolution. Nothing to do with brain. The same thoughts, the same shit, ideas. The safety saying, drop that shit. Drop that shit. What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. Freezer got him feeling the bite, and those spikes break it down, break it down, break it down. Go. Down, 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 down. Falling is the same as jumping. It's the same as waiting for the call that you all say is coming. You know that you gotta make the call. And if you're saying something other than it's time to end it all, then you were playing silly games like there was nothing there to follow. Wallow in the shallow water where the dying always crawls. Returning to the bird without the comfort of a wall inside a woman where the earth again she doesn't get the smaller bodies lying on the shore. And I beg anyone to fall if there was anyone to see the water with animals small enough for them to let it be. To feed our pieces or more, whatever's left of all the people once they give up on the ball, cause that'll be a lovely treat to anybody that's involved. Lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. Lay it down. Take it down, take it down, take it down. Keep it down. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Go. Down, 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 down. Raise up, something is underneath. The weight's off, birds in the trees don't sing. As if the mountain peaks will break off, storms overseas forming. It's on the way, maybe a day off. Call it a reborning. Any living thing that could stave off, surely will be mourning. Morning, morning, yeah. Morning, morning, morning. Surely we'll be mourning. Morning. Surely we'll be morning. This is for the quarter water, penny candy, poor ventilation, broken freezer, broken freezing with a heater in the rain. Came from the slime at the bottom of the land before time. The chalk dust spilling out the pocket. The time James died on good times. Time lapse on the sunrise of the Arctic. Shit from the vomit or the bile with no solid. Human feces by the soiled sleeping bag on the street. From the road where they fight over french fries and dope. Where they choke for peso. Bitches from that C-section. From the bloody afterbirth of the grief. Blood streaks on the back of a hearse. All green, everything getting that guac. All clean, everything swag on lock. Everybody holler at the first thing fucking. Real G shit mean don't say nothing. Bout that, yeah, bout that. Life, bout that, yeah, bout that. Pipe, bout that. Money, bout that. Shit, ain't that just bout bitch, bout that. Trap, bout that. Gun, you bout that. Bitch, better not run, bout that. Gold, bout that. Ice, bout that. Blood, bout that. Life. Yeah. Let's get it. Hood used to check phone when he pull up flexing. Now we check under the hood before he start the engine. Came out the stash house, something didn't smell right. He on the ground trying to look up at the tailpipe. Mighty fall for a mighty man, had a manicure, now it's dirt and oil on his hands. Stay low as he scrambled to the car though. That is just a short trip to the condo. No signal, head on the swivel, hand on the center console with the pistol. Tinted black, got the window right. Always shoot the gap at the yellow light. Bag a little yellow pills for the nerves, but it make it even worse when the Xannies don't work. And he panic, ears ringing when you call, he can't hear you. Every 7 seconds, eyes back up in the rear view. Something in this room didn't used to be. Gin bottle to the face, can't fool a G. Laughing at him, he ain't never scared though. But he checked the lock every time he walked by the door. Check the lock every time he walked by the door. Check the lock every time he walked by the door. He run the motherfucking city, it ain't no. But he checked the lock every time he walked by the door. Lights out, can't nobody see in, but he see the lights outside, they be creeping. He behind the blinds with the 4-5 peeking. Thought he heard the sirens, maybe he was tweaking. Still he got the Seagrams, bottle to the face, can't fool a G. Told his brother to be ready with the eulogy. They laughed about it, but he hoped he really did it. Wall talk ticking, getting louder by the minute. That secondhand shit got to go. He be on that new, everybody know. Gucci to they boo-boo, they fucking with a pro when it's money to the ceiling and it's Persian on the floor. Used to be shoes off, but it's never that since he found the metal shavings waiting by the welcome mat. Every day stuck, keep the heater tucked. They got him sleeping in his chucks. Something in this room didn't used to be. Gin bottle to the face, can't fool the G. Laughing at him, he ain't never scared though. But he checked the lock every time he walked by the door. Check the lock every time he walk by the door. Check the lock every time he walk by the door. He run the motherfucking city, yeah they know. But he check the lock every time he walk by the door. Don't move nothing, statue. Shoot about to go nuts, cashew. Need cash off the books, past due. Real cheese for the cooks, rat food. Got drums for that ass, get fucked. Get your face rearranged, nip tuck. Do heavy in the streets, big truck. Get money, that's a stick up. Your wallet or your life, choose one. Come up off the lettuce, croutons. They been sleeping on the shooter, food time. No donation on computers, move on. Clerk shitting in his drawers, skip row. Thought the shit was just a hood game, skip rope. Shooter read the face real quick, Cliff's notes. Kissed his shoe with the 4-5 mistletoe. Shooter, shooter, shooter. Shooter, you don't want it with a shooter. Shooter, oh no, shooter. Come on, turn up, cause he got guns and the shit go bang. Yeah, the shooter brought guns and the shit go bang. Hands up, got guns in his bitch go bang. Motherfucker better run when the shit go. Hanging off the rooftop, King Kong. Bullets serenade the streets, theme song. Ain't taking no hits, clean bong. Just needed him an outlet, 3-prong. Tired of putting in work, weekend. Now we getting his shine. Sequin, silence on the gun barrel cause he's sneaking. Found a spot the pigs can't get to him. Vegan, look at all the folk running. Marathon, like they ain't got baggage. Carry-ons, killing is the best medicine. Diagnosis, got death on his breast. Shit, halitosis. Chopping people like they veggies. Top chef, like a game at a carnival. Wyclef, think he playing just watch. Timex, cameras roll cause he hot now. Pyrex, shooter, shooter. Shooter, you don't want it with a shooter. Shooter, shooter. Come on, cause he got guns and the shit go bang. Yeah, the shooter brought guns and the shit go bang. Hands up, rock guns in his bitch go bang. Motherfucker better run when the shit go. Look, see how the bone exposed? Nice blood bouquet, taste the marrow. Fuck boy trying to hold his nose, let it drip. One sip, taste his halo. Say bro, why's your skin on the floor? Where's your hair? It's nothing but follicles. That's called a close shave, don't y'all suppose? Trail of toenails left through the snow. He should know, he fucked with the wrong one. Sawed off shoulder, fuck a shotgun. Can't afford top, cat got his tongue. And it might get his lips next just for fun. Blessed refreshment when his breath's barely there. To smash his last face with fresh compressed air. And press his chest just to keep his heart beating. Open your eyes bitch, you got to see this, don't know which body part should go first. Spin the wheel, vertigo. It's an art you partake in, and just know you all paid to watch. Let's start the show. Come out, sit your ass down, don't blink, don't make a sound, just look. It's okay to cry, you live your best life when you watch him die. Gotta reach the bottom while you muddy waters with your hollering for help. Death is not an option, throw your caution to the wind and live within yourself. You could probably count on one hand every time that you have ever really felt anything. And when it all is done and everything is numb, your killer let you know you're well. Come over to the edge and look over it. You ain't never gonna fly with all the comfort you're holding with all of your might. And then try as you might to get over it, it ain't over to kill it. Saying killers say you will know the limits of flesh stretched and eyes bled before you die. Said you had demons to exercise, cash in hand, stand directness, demise, time's up. Killer wants audience advice and don't know which body part should go first. Spin the wheel, vertigo. It's an art you partake in, and just know you all paid to watch. Let's start the show. Come out, sit your ass down, don't blink, don't make a sound, just look. It's okay to cry, you live your best life when you watch them die. When you watch them die. Hey, when you watch them die. Hey, when you watch them die. You live your best life when you watch them die. 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 You live your best life when you watch them die. Everyone safe and sound, this how family do. Only homies around, everyone here is crew. Something foul in the air, something feeling askew. Wind is in the the pipes is that whistle calling for you. Don't holler, it's cool. Windows boarded and sealed, doors are bolted and locked. Product cooking on pace, weaponry fully stocked. Bodies sleeping in shifts, other bodies keep watch. Bullets are for anybody caught running up in the spot. The pop, drop the lights or drop low. Something shot through the trees. Came straight through the front door, homie dropped to his knees. Blood seeping from his neck as he struggled to breathe. Wooden floors stained wet, gets soft the more that he bleeds. He leaves, believed, didn't know when someone what was coming, but it's creeping on the come up, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make it sliver big enough for it to have a space. Ripped life, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the fear you feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is. Cut the lights and get low. All is quiet and still. Peering through the window, staring over the field. Scent of death in the air. Nothing out there looks real. Close the homie's eyes. Now is not the time to be feeling really load up. Furniture to the walls, barricade you inside. Lose the light in the hallway, everyone gon' be fine. Phone that no one should call starts to ring at one time. All the homies' eyes slide through it and the wall split from the outside. The air rushes in, it's cold as fuck, bullets smashing like hell. My homie struck down the mission that's failed. The wood is splinter, chandelier falls and smashes. Hard glass and steel everywhere, and every throat screams in protest. You all are dying, but really will anyone care? Truth like death comes for everyone. Barely had to summon what was coming, but it's creeping on the come up, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make it slipper big enough for it to have a space. Rip life, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the fear you feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is. Woo. Death is coming for you, but you already knew that. Thought the clicker brought you some safety up in this pack, but that didn't add up. Back up, stand up, strike a pose with your get up. That's what they like, you suppose. They gon' rack up, stack up that stuff that you stole. But the fact of status wrapped up in black coat caskets cannot be ignored. Running so fast, it had an award. Homies got gassed up cash from that score. Y'all could've made a dash just after one more, but the foot up on the gas and mashed round the corner. Only one man was sent to the coroner. Wasn't part of the plan, but damn, the fast forward whip was too quick to flip and fast forward with the past smashed. Everyone pillar and floorboard. Ashes to ashes, dust in the lung. Fire now on everything, gasoline been poured. Last piece of action for you succumb. Turn and catch a glance of what could have done. There's something about how we walk, remind you of someone. You turn and see a gun, a man with no face, a golden halo that could be the sun. Long ago you saw me what was coming, but it's creeping on the come up, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make it sliver big enough for it to have a space. Rip life, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the thing you're feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Whew. NPR. South by Southwest. Thank you for having us. Stay safe out there, everybody. Yeah.
Support for NPR comes from State Farm.